So the last time I spoke to this beautiful woman, she was still aiming to win this crown, and now you have the crown.
I
You're
know.
it. Oh my God!
Thank you. I'm honored.
I'm so thrilled for you. I mean, it's been just a few days. How does it feel for the Universal Woman Crown?
It hasn't been like even 3 weeks since we had our last interview, right?
Yeah.
And that was the day after I got crowned. So I was still getting over the thrill of being crowned and being an actual Miss Philippines. And then here we are, less than a month into it, and then I'm the actual Universal Woman. First of all, I'm so honored. You met Valentina, and you saw what an amazing person she is. And she's super like an island girl. Like we had such a good conversation going. And the only thing that makes me sad is that I don't share it with her, because naturally you have to pass it, right?
That's right. But I think, do you think that you got a big advantage speaking to her? Like, parang you got a lot of tips? Or was there something she said that really helped you?
I think that knowing her was the biggest clue that I had. The fact that I get to meet her.
What kind of a woman you were looking for?
What kind of a woman they have now and what they like about her. And she was a very real girl. Like she's a very real woman. When you were asking her questions, she was just responding with whatever came to her mind. It wasn't anything canned or planned. And I posted this morning actually that like the mission of Universal Woman was what made me want to join. But meeting her that day and doing the interview, that's what made me want to win the crown and bring it back to the Philippines. Because I think she's a very beautiful woman who is over the age of 27, and she's someone who is focusing on the next chapter of her life. And I think women need more inspirations like that. That's the kind of women we want to see on platforms everywhere, because that's the kind of guidance we need. I've been a beauty queen before, like just joining the normal pageants, and I think it's a nice experience. You can also use the platform for good. But I want a concrete example, like a role model. What kind of business is she getting into? How is she translating her advocacy into something profitable for her community? Those are the things.
But you're also like that. You're also like her. That's why you won.
That's what she said. We're like the same inside.
I know. I thought you're like the same. Like amazing. I was so proud to see you perform. And then parang, the thing with you is you were just parang being yourself.
That's what they were telling me.
Okay.
Everybody tells me that. They're like, oh, you're just being yourself.
You're being yourself, you're being your smart self, you're being your warm self, you're being your loving self.
Thank you.
So, I mean, now you're going to be based in Dubai, maybe in London. I mean, how do you feel with all these plans that you're hearing? What are you going to do in the next year?
I'm just trying to take it in and be present. I'm telling myself, just like in the competition, they were also asking me like, you're just being yourself, you're so relaxed, you're so chill. Because I'm trying to be present. Some people get frazzled, get nerves. Me, if I get panic, I can't think straight.
So did you panic at all there?
No, not there.
No. Oh, okay.
I was trying to take it in already. Like I was like, breathe in, take in the experience. This will only happen once in your life if you do it right. Right? If you don't, it's gonna be a waste of an opportunity.
Did you feel like you were the favorite talaga?
No, actually.
You didn't?
I was scared for my life.
Because I saw you every time you were called to the next round, you were like, oh, like that.
Yeah, I was like, thank goodness. Because I never want to assume. I don't want to leave things to assumption. And I was being very hard on myself on my performance, and I wanted, I kind of slipped back into my beauty queen brain, and I was like, did I hit all my marks in the pasarela? Did I do really good? Was I the best at this part? And so I guess that's why I was so nervous with every round. And syempre, if you're called last, it's like, it's so scary. It could be not you. And I was looking at the lineup, and I still saw so many brilliant girls, and I was like,
they said, 10 were crown worthy. But what do you think made you win? What do you think?
I think what it is a mix of the experience of, like I said, Alexander and Valentina meeting me here. So they got to meet me in my home. They got to know who I am as a person. And then when I left, we got to work with the organization where we were really tested in terms of the work we were willing to do, how collaborative we were, and how willing we were to adapt to the changing circumstances. And having met Valentina, of course, I tried to put my best foot forward. But this is the type of work I like to do. I like being in a team. I like working with people to achieve a common goal. I think teams are so powerful when you have a common goal. And I think I had several opportunities to prove that to them with the organization. That made me comfortable with the place I had. Although I didn't know if that was crown worthy to them, because I didn't know yet, right? What's their queen like? But I just wanted to give a good performance, and I felt like I gave the best answer I could,
Yeah.
and it paid off.
Did you have any like challenge moments there, like something you lost something or whatever, like something about your hair or anything?
So
anything like
many.
that? So many.
Yeah,
Like
so
what?
many. I did my own hair the whole competition. First of all, half my things were left here in the Philippines.
What? Why?
My hair things, my curling iron, my brush, the normal comb.
Why?
I didn't have a normal comb.
What do you mean, naiwan?
Yeah, they forgot to pack it. Kasi we were rushing.
Oh,
so
so
there's
you
no
didn't pack all your
hairspray,
things?
no mousse, no comb.
So you had to borrow?
No, I just had a banat. You know the brush pang banat, the beard brush?
Yeah.
That's why my hair is sleek the whole competition because I didn't have a comb.
Wait a minute. Wow, but
Yeah.
bakit hindi naman sinunod or something? Or wala nang pupunta
Sinunod
doon?
naman, but second to the last day na kasi
Okay.
the team is so busy. ALV Pageant Circle is so busy. We have so many franchises. And Gwen
Wow.
just competed. So they
That's
weren't
amazing,
okay.
So you made do with the
I
situation.
made do.
Yeah.
My makeup wasn't done by the production number. I came out with half a face of makeup. Yes.
Which part?
The production number.
Oh
The one you guys saw, the
my.
introduction, when I introduced
Really?
myself. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. By the way, I love your video kanina. That video of yours Cebu with all those like really nice spots like on top of the rock. Who did that
Oh, that's our
video?
house. Yeah, in Bantayan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ang
Isaac,
galing-
motions by Isaac.
Ang
did
galing
it.
ng pagkagawa. I love it. It made
So
me like
good.
feel so proud of like, you know, being a Filipino and I mean that's like a tourism video, right?
Thank
there.
you. That's what I said when I saw the
Huh?
edit. I was like, this looks like a tourism
Right?
video.
Galing. So, Maria, what are you most excited about for the next step?
I'm most excited about, well, this is one of the things I was most excited about, like coming to the Philippines and doing the interviews.
Yeah.
Because right after I was crowned, like not even a minute after, I asked Carolina, am I going home to my flight tomorrow? And she said, no, you're going to LA. So I was like,
LA.
I won't get
Okay.
to see Philippines yet. I won't get to let them like touch the crown we won.
Yeah. Can I touch it?
Of course. Oh, it's heavy. Do you want to try?
Huh?
It's heavy.
Sige, I can try. I think. Oh wow, it's heavy. Parang
Right?
weights. If you do squats with this, parang weights na.
I think so.
Diba?
I think so. But luckily it
But
fits perfectly.
Kanina you said you love to sleep with your crown. Like nandyan lang siya sa tabi mo.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's just there. This morning I woke up and then it was there with the box like open and I was like, oh, I have to return it to Valentina. And then I was like, oh no, I don't.
That's so awesome. How does it feel to have a dream actually come true? Because you know, like so many women, we have so many dreams, and like your dream you said was shattered before. You never thought it would happen.
Twice. Shattered twice.
Yeah, you never
yeah.
thought it would happen again. And,
Yeah.
But you know, like by some, I think it was divine inspiration that Arnold called you.
Maybe.
Yeah. Diba?
He's kind of always been my guardian angel.
Yeah.
And he's always like, try it one more time. And every single pageant vlog that covered me always said, isa pa, isa pa, isa pa. And I thought to myself, I think I can, but I cannot return in the state that I left before. Like, I know what I'm walking into if I go into these competitions again.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that that's something I want to do at this point in my life. It would have to be something very different. I think the impetus really there was the decision to try again. It's like a switch in your brain, right?
Or maybe it was good that you didn't have too much time to think about it because it was only like
Right.
2 weeks,
You need
right?
to just go, go, go.
Diba?
You have no time to doubt.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah, yeah.
you're correct.
Right?
I'm a perfectionist.
I
so
can-
the
I
time
could
would have
tell,
worked against
Karina.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
so maybe like
It
you
was
got
that.
into like let's do this mode instead of
Yes.
like do I really want to do this or something.
Yes. Once I lock into that let's do this mode, I just don't stop until it's done.
Yeah. So what's going to happen to your bistro in
Oh.
Cebu?
Luckily, my brother is finishing. He's graduating culinary arts this month, so he's going to be taking over all of that.
Okay.
And I'm very happy for him. This is a bit of an ata thing. I'm an older sibling, and
Yeah.
even if I talk a lot about advocacy, it always starts in the house. My brothers and my sisters, I think like I like
There's
to think
7.
There's seven. Oh my God, you remember it?
Of course, yeah, I remember. You said you
There's
were
seven, and I'm the
siblings.
oldest. And each of them I watched after until they were about 2 to 3 years
That's
old.
so sweet.
So they kind of took a little part of me. Like we share so many loves. And this one particular brother loves cooking. That's the love I share with him. And he just followed it all the way to university, and it makes me so happy. I'm sure it makes moms like happy, right?
You
To
must
see
have
their
gotten
kids.
so many calls from them, like all your siblings. What did they say when you won?
Oh, my stepdad said, can you please talk to your mom because she won't change the channel. I can't watch my program. It's been 24 hours and I can't watch my TV show.
And your brothers and sisters?
They're very happy. They're very happy. Even when I got the appointment, they thought, because I'd sworn off pageants, right? And I was like, I'm gonna do business. So they said, you should do it because it's a good opportunity for you, and it's a good opportunity. You're so happy when you're in pageants, when you're modeling, when you're hosting.
Yeah.
And I'm happy they see it. It warms my heart, made me cry.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do for Holy Week? Hopefully you're gonna have some downtime.
Obviously, I didn't go here just for no reason. I'm still Asian at the end of the day.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna kill me if I don't go to church during Easter. Right?
You're going to church with your family in Cebu.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Okay, and super thank God for the amazing blessing.
Of course. I'm so grateful. This is more than I could have ever hoped for.
Yeah.
And it's such a humbling experience.
So you don't have a boyfriend?
I do.
I
do have a boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh, so paano yan?
Ano paano yan?
I mean, because you're gonna be. It sounds like you're gonna be jet setting.
I think it's the time to discover what unconditional love is really all about, right?
Agree.
They say that the best relationships are ones where you don't have to be together all the time.
Super agree.
Right? And it's even better when you see each other and you have so much to talk about.
Well, with you, there's always so much to talk about.
But
even if he's not talking, I'm sure he just wants to listen to you. But yeah, I want to hang out with you to learn more from you, Maria.
I want to hang out with you. You're like legendary.
Don't you think?
Let's work out.
I'm never gonna
be a great newscaster.
For sure, 100% newscaster.
From her.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna start reading books.
I could faint right now.
Because she said she reads books. That's why she's so smart.
Oh,
We're super
I
proud
would love
of
to
you.
give you books.
Yeah, give me books. I'm so proud of you, Maria.
Thank you.
And so happy
I'm so honored.
that your dream came true.
Thank you. Thank
So maybe
you
your
for being
final
here.
message to women who are maybe dreaming but yet not very hopeful. Diba? What would you say to them?
If your heart is broken from your dreams, then I hope that you make the same decision that I did and chose not to see life in such a pessimistic way. I told myself if I do accept this pageant, I'll give myself a chance to be hopeful. If I don't accept it, I'll be physically demonstrating that I've given up all my hopes and dreams. Like for what it is that I want in this world. And I told myself that's not how I would want my siblings to live. Perhaps I just made that decision because I'm tired, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, as a woman, you're still a role model to your children, to your siblings, to your family. So much, the world expects so much from us. And even though that is tiring, we are the world's source of love and hope, understanding and acceptance. So we're so much more than just women. And I hope that you can see that and never give up on your dreams because you never know if they're going to come true.
Universal Woman 2024, Maria Gigante de las Filipinas. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
3, 4, 5, and step and turn. Oh, there you go. Safety step.
Oh, safety step.
And keep walking. There you go. Diane Castillo,
Maria Gigante.
Las Islas Filipinas.